right. Sorry about that. We have to restart it again because of the technical problem. And I know that many of you have gone. Some will get notification later, but I don't need to waste much time again because we started before then. Something happened. I have to end it and start up again. So if you are here, I would like you to put a comment, because one of the reasons why we ended it before is because of the comment. I was not able to see comment on my screen. So I have to restart it again to see if the whole thing will start up again or not. So I would like you to put your comment. Let me confirm it before we proceed. Just one person, just put a comment. Let me see if the comment is working or not before we can now proceed, because I don't know what happened before, if it's from my end or maybe from the setup. Let me confirm again before we start. Okay, the comment is up. Thank you so much for commenting. That is from Mercy. God bless you. Thank you so much. You have confirmed that for me. Now the comment is working. So let's continue. God bless you. And please, if you have not liked the video, make sure you like the video. Like I said, we have to set it up again. Previously, I was able to read comments on YT, not from this studio. So I have, because not studio is the best way to read it, so that I can bring it up like this. I can, be able to have access to it without even going there, coming back and all that. And yeah, thank you so much. Well done for your wonderful work for Biafran. That's from Mercy. Thank you, Mercy. And of course, John said something. John Wodo said something. So this clan is still deluding herself. Who is the clan? I don't understand what you mean by, so this clan is still who is the clan you are talking about, John Wobodo? Who is the clan you're talking about? Because we have not even started up a program. So who are you referring to? Christopher is here with us. And my regard to your family. Thank you so much, John. Christopher. Thank you so much. So John, I would like to know what you mean by that. So this clan is still deluding herself. When you say her, you're talking to a woman. Okay, he said Nkere. We are coming to Nkere, to be honest with you. We are coming to Nkere. So please keep your comment coming. I love it the way it is now. I love it this way, so that we can have access. See, if not because of that is working now, I will not be able to read your comment until I go back to YT. Then I can only see your comment. That doesn't, to me, it's not the best way to do it. So please hit like button whenever you come, or anytime you're going to see this video, whether live or after the live stream. Just like the video. That's it. That's the reason for that. Let me confirm from the other window if it's working as well. Okay, everything is okay now. So Nkere, like I said before, decided to break record, and in the record is to make sure that that he organized question and answer segment. In that program, you have talked about it before. Why is he not presenting question and answer program? So for almost 1 year now that he surfaced as ATM of the Fallback Republic. This is the first time that he summoned courage to organize program like that. Not that he organized it properly, but even to have the audacity to put the title, question and answer. Because in the program, you are going to see that mainly, almost people that called on that program happen to be those that were working with him. No random person. And he did not even put like advert, like, okay, ATM is coming in 3 days time. Biafrans, come on with your question, break your question. No. They just sneaked out, organized the program, run it without people's notice. But our 12 battery torch is everywhere. We still touchlight everywhere to see what is going on. Please like and share. That from Christopher. Please do me a favor on that. If you're watching from phone or laptop, anywhere you're watching from, please, the 2 windows we are using now, anywhere you're watching from, just like the video and share it to many platforms of your choice, maybe Facebook group, any group at all that you are in, and that you can share it. Please do share it there. So Nkere and his group decided to do that kind of program. So let's see if we can touchlight it a little bit. I have to refresh this one as well for me to be able to bring it up again, because all this while the thing is not has not been responding. Ogwejo 4 is here with us. Ogwejo 4, you're welcome. Ike Chuku, I see your comment. Good evening to you. Let me bring your comment because I think I skipped it. Say good evening to you, Mazekai. May Mokike guide and protect you. He said. Thank you for that. And please, like I said, also like the video, okay? Like the video. Let me see if we bring it up like the way it is. And we may not start from the beginning because he spent almost 1 hour talking to himself. After talking, then he will now say, okay, the line is open for anybody, Mazi, Minister of Information. If there's anybody that have any question, just bring it up. I was like, really? Even when he was talking, I have to go back to cross-check if my eye is seeing well or not, because how can you give a title that you question and answer, but you spend almost all the time you have for the program talking to yourself? But no how, at least they have the audacity now to put, question and answer. We don't used to see that before. If Oge can open his platform for question and answer, people will ask questions. No, that's all the fact. People will ask a lot of questions, especially with the money. What is it true that you are being given money for? Is it true that they gave you money for police uniform and you did not deliver? That's the kind of question that you will see.
And that His Excellency, the acting Prime Minister of Government People, Honorable Nkere, is here on stage to address their France.
I'm strong, I see you.
And I salute you from here. The
Franco Conquo. Now, this is where he started. He started from here, and
thank you. Am I coming out?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Say yes, sir.
Information, Sonny Barawa, the Information Minister of the People.
Well, I beg you.
We appreciate you. We appreciate what you are doing.
Okay.
You and the entire media team.
Okay.
On behalf of Biafra, we say thank you.
Okay.
My name is Mazi Ogechukwu Nkere, the acting Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in Eza, known as BROGI. The government that is piloting the affair of the Biafran people today, the government that is making it happen from Washington, D.C. in America, the government, they have been doing everything humanly possible to make sure that the Biafran people are free. Biafra is recognized. This is a fight that we have.
I was trying to say this, so he's not his SNS. I'm trying to say so he's not the SNS. This fallback group want to imitate our DPM so shameful. Not imitate, not that she's imitating her, but to have the audacity to even put the title is something else. And not only that, the question and answer program, like, you can see it for yourself. Everything there is laughable, but we are going to touch that. Remember, this is a question and answer program, meaning that we have right to also, expatiate, like to touchlight some of these things. He came out and Sonak Barawa introduced him. After the introduction, he's now say, am I coming out? Am I coming out? Am I coming out? Question and answer. Okay, Nkere, the money they gave to you for police, that money, how far? Any update? This is going to 1 year. In fact, few couple of days now. Maybe it's up to 1 year now because they gave the money before the declaration of Biafra. So I'm just saying, from my own angle, the little that we know, that it was after the convention that we were told that some amount of money was, was handed over to you for a particular purpose. Just carry this assignment on, my brother. What did you do with it? Oh, yeah, my goodness. Mixon said, "Good evening, sir. From your location, but USB. I don't know what I mean by but USB is the key. I don't understand what you mean by that. I think something is missing from your message. Let's continue with Isaiah. He said that his name is Mazi Ogechukwu Nkere, but this man, when Imam Madabo connived with Eggman, with him himself, they decided to swear him in as Almighty APM. And what happened? In the midst of that, this man, he was there. They introduced him as Isaiah Ayong, aka Ogechukwu Nkere, and he accepted. Does it mean that he don't know his name? I'm just asking. Does it mean that he don't know his name? Because he has been he was introduced as Isaiah Ayong, aka Ogechukwu Nkere. The video is there. If they're that, we'll dish it out too. It's not too far where we kept it, to be honest. I thought they said our PM is a sabo. People are not throwing questions. I thought they said PM is a sabo. I was thinking he will now assume the office of Prime Minister. They are confused, my brother, or they are confused. But if I is here with us, good evening, sir. Good evening to you. You're welcome, my brother. Nice to have you. Nice to have you. Please do me a favor, hit like button, because we started 2 times now. So the first one we ended it. Now we start up again. Of course, the algorithm will work against us somehow, but you guys that are watching now, we may even turn it over. That's why it's not good to start up a program and end it and start up again. I'm not a fan of that, because if you do, the tendency of the platform slowing your performance is very, very high. But we have to start it because I don't want to struggle while streaming.
And we choose to fight this fight for freedom for a reason. Because we Biafran people, we deserve to live.
David.
Because Biafran
David, I see you.
Life matters. Because Biafran
David
people
you're welcome.
are created by God, Jehovah, God, Chukwu Okike Abia, the creator of the heaven and earth. Because Biafran people are God-fearing people. Because Biafran people are good people.
We know.
Because Biafran people can coexist. It don't matter your race. It don't matter your religion. It don't matter whether you are black or white. The only problem we Biafran people have, if you come in the name of your religion to kill us,
Joseph, I see you, Joseph. Greetings to you.
to Islamite,
Chugu Sunday, greetings to you as well. You're welcome. Please, as you join us, don't forget to touch the like button. Very, very important that you do so. Sunday said, "Good evening, Mazeka. I report. May God bless you. Amen. 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 And you too. Bless you mightily, my brother, and meet your points of need." And we don't know what is going on. Let me see if because sometimes I wonder if this guy is in a third world country, because his network these days don't behave as if he's in somewhere in like America. I don't know if I've noticed that. Have they taken the video down? I hope not so. Don't try it, you guys should not try it. Don't. We are here to help you advertise it. Your question and answer program is worth sharing. So why are you I don't know why the whole thing just stopped. Okay. Let me go back and bring it back again. Maybe I think it's time for me to drag it. Okay, I think we need to drag it to the part where he started taking questions. You know, when each time I listen to these people, I one thing always comes to my mind. Like, I they don't ask themselves questions like what they don't ask question like what people may be thinking about them, what are they even, what people feel about them. They don't care. That is not a good sign. You need to always remember that people also want to know what you are doing. They want to be part of it. If you are genuine.
Only what we're not gonna condone is for them to come and tell us our territory.
Now, let me bring it up again so you understand when I said that he focused on, he started talking non-stop. If you had paid attention here, let me bring it again. I think I've not played this part. But if you manage to listen to what he said here, you understand that this guy was busy talking for almost 1 hour. 1 hour something minutes without taking any question. And the program is titled Question and Answer. Question and answer. But in the midst of question and answer program, he was talking as if he's here to make a presidential speech. If I say good evening, my brother, good evening to you. Good evening to you. And from time to time you will be hearing voice of my child, please. And if you hear that, don't feel discouraged, okay? Just listen to this one. That's why I always want to download video before playing it. This one is hanging. Playing it from the platform is not actually a good thing, to be honest with you, because everything is hanging. I don't know why. Let me take it down a bit again and bring it up. Nkere. All right, let me start again because I just tried to know why the whole thing was hanging and hanging and hanging. And finally, I think I'm done with that. Let's go back again and get it up because X, when you are playing a video from X, two things are involved. Is either the thing keep on slowing or maybe hanging as if you are not, you have not played it before. That's why I prefer to download it, but you cannot download a program like this until after 24 hours, sometimes 48 hours. And this is a program that just did, few hours ago from my end, though. Maybe to you, it could be yesterday.
AID that this U.S. chamber until recent years, and that is a welcome development. Biafra is trending. Few days ago, just less than a week ago, I have a series of meetings in Washington, D.C. Mm-hmm. One of the top U.S. officials, before I even open my mouth to speak, he let me know that they know what is going on. And there's some in-depth discussion we have, which we don't have to make public, but I just want to assure you, my fellow citizens, be glad, rejoice. That we have been asking and wishing for is here.
Hey, God. This one. He's trying to copy US statement. This one, he copied it very, very well. CS always said that that which you are looking for, we've got it. We got it. He's not trying to use that kind of ATM. Anyway, and he dished out warnings that if you are one of those sabotaging his effort, that you are not going to go scot-free. He's coming against you, so keep your eyes on that. In case if you are one of those sabotaging him, and you know he don't sabotage anything. He's a very upright man, like you know that I know, and I know. So again, I come on, Genti. Okay, each time I pause this, and then I know what the problem. Each time I pause it to talk, the system will want me to start again. That's not a good thing at all. You know, you have been trying to play this, right? Each time. And let me see, let me try it again. This is very, very disturbing though. I don't like it this way. I don't like it this way. God bless USB donors. That is from our brother Ahmed. This is your name, always remind me as if you're a Northerner, but you say you're a Biafran, but we'll do the one. Just a moment. Akoyibo, is that Akoyibo? That's okay. Let's go back to question and answer of Nkere. Let's try again because we have been trying to see if we can get it right. Each time I pause it for me to comment on what he said. Coming back, this whole thing will start misbehaving. Let's try again and see if you have gotten a way to do it or not.
Admin coordinators, and we also remember the de facto government in the homeland. We salute you, greetings. We also remember our BDF, the men that have sworn oath that they will defend the motherland, the men that have sworn oath that they will do everything humanly humanly possible to chase out these Islamic jihadist terrorists. I, Mazi Ogechuku Nkere, I call them blood-sucking demons, monsters. That is who they are. That is what they represent, because they are barbaric. They kill without no remorse. They behead women, children, and they chop up.
Am I missing something here? I think he was praising BDF, men that volunteered to defend the motherland. All of a sudden, that I call them monsters, blood-sucking demons. Am I the only one that heard that? Okay, should we take it back? Hopefully, it's not going to hang again. Please, don't hang here.
The Biafra Republic government in exile expect from us as citizens.
Let's see.
That is making it happen.
Okay, let's just give time from here, all right?
Washington, D.C. in America.
Mm-hmm.
The government, they have been doing everything humanly possible to make sure that the Biafran people are free and Biafra is recognized. This is a
I have done that, Christopher.
Choosing, and we choose to fight this fight for freedom for a reason. Because we Biafran people, we deserve to live. Because Biafran people, life matters. Because Biafran people are created by God, Jehovah, God, the creator of the heaven and earth. Because Biafran people are God-fearing people. Because Biafran people are good people. Because Biafran people can coexist. It don't matter your race. It don't matter your religion. It don't matter whether you are black or white. The only problem we Biafran people have.
Okay.
If you come in the name of your religion to kill us, to Islamize us,
Estobeno, I greet you. You're welcome.
to chase us out of our land, we will have problem with you. As long as you come with good faith, we Biafran people will live with you. We will have business with you.
Honestly, I don't need to play all those parts, to be honest with you.
Thank you for this special day.
But we have to, because of the way the whole thing is behaving.
All listeners, we appreciate all our allies that are here for this question and answer program today.
So it's not from you. You can hear that, right?
Our leaders, greetings to them. We appreciate everything they are doing for us. And we also remember our heroes. And we send a warm greeting as well to the cabinet of the Biafra Republic government in exile. We only have one legitimate cabinet of Biafran people that serve on the Biafra Republic government.
You see, you can see the audacity. We only have one legitimate government cabinet of Biafran, for Biafran people. One legitimate. And what would that legitimacy come from? Where? From Imam Madab, Mazakwa. People who cooked up memo to consolidate one office. That office is called the ATM. Anyway, let's continue because the video is too long. Let's continue. If I had it, I'll have to go again. Oh, thank God.
That is the only legitimate government that is piloting this affair.
Okay.
Greeting to all of you, all the reps, admin, coordinators. And we also remember the de facto government in the homeland. We salute you. Greetings. We also remember our BDF, the men that have sworn oath that they will defend the motherland.
Okay.
The men that have sworn oath that we do everything humanly possible to chase out these Islamic jihadist terrorists. I call them blood-sucking demons, monsters. That is who they are. That is what they represent, because they are barbaric. They kill without no remorse. They behead women, children, head. They chop off people's hands. They are so destructive. These people have come
What happened? I think from his network there. It is a. I think what is, we are good people here, right? I don't want to read negative meaning to what he said. I think he was referring to jihadi terrorist group that came to our land, according to him, what he said. But somebody who don't know how to talk, or who is not actually doing something because he have the passion and this is his calling. When you are forcing yourself to do something, you end up making this kind of blunder. You were addressing BDF, that they are chasing jihadist terrorist group, that you call them. Listen, you did not, there's no full stop, no apostrophe, no comma, nothing. You just said it, continued with what you are saying. So people may misunderstand it as if you are referring to BDF, that you call them jihadists, you call them monsters, blood-sucking demons. Do you understand it? If not, that we are our conscience is very clear. We may misunderstand it, but to me, in all honesty, I think what he was trying to say is he was referring to the monster that you mentioned, but he don't know how to present it properly. Because what he should have done is that BDF are chasing. Mention the BDF again, that they are doing this to eradicate these people from our land, that this is what they're doing, they want to pursue them. Say it that way. And if this thing that he said now, if it happened to be USB, COS that make this comment, they will cut it. They will cut it and say that, you see, Ngozi called BDF, that kind of thing. But that's why it's always good to stand on the side of the truth, so that you will say the truth at every given time without missing word. I understand what he was trying to say, but if you listen to that, if you follow the way he said it, he was actually referring to BDF. That that's what the statement means. But if you pay close attention, you understand that he was trying to refer. He made a very big blunder there, which we are not going to hold him. We hold that against him, because when we want to be kind of as honest as we can. You understand? We are trying to be as truthful as we can without any missing something, because what he said here is good enough to use our own propaganda this year, but to prove to the whole world that here we don't run propaganda, we say things the way it is without this anyway, so that whenever you are looking for the truth of, to make sure that you understand what happened, you will know where to go without, paying attention negatively. Let me see why the whole thing paused, because I was thinking that it could be from my end, but it is obvious that it's hanging again. Or it could be that somebody's. If I played this from YouTube, where they uploaded it on YouTube, the voice was so bad. It was so bad. Let me come back again. So the minutes we stop down is, this is 2 hours, 2 hours, 15 minutes. So we're going to target this minute so that we will not miss anything at all. Just a moment.
To eat, to feed, the crops or whatever you call it, the crops. You know what your lion do? You go harder, you go brutal.
Daniel, you're welcome, sir. I greet you.
It's fighting to survive. It's about our survival. So don't come here to read our lips how political correctness we are. We can go brutal to be free. If not, they will kill us all. Thank you very much. After Trump, United States of America designate Nigeria a country of particular concern. What is the way forward? Is it the end of the road? Is it all we are asking for? So I hope you will be able to ask a reasonable question. And the way forward is for we Biafran people to step up our game. Months ago, I alerted Biafran people. I tried to educate them that Biafra is here. Biafra is trending. I, Mazi Nkere, the acting Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government.
We don't have any option than to pause it. You already know, right? Even though the system is working against us this hour, but we have to do all we can to present it the way it's supposed to be. The reason why we are playing it because we want to write on it. So I don't need to play it all because for playing its sake. No, you can go to their platform and watch it if that's what you want. But here we want to respond to some of the things they said, because I cannot just fold hands seeing people coming out every now and then proclaiming evil against other Biafrans and trying their best to make sure that they hide under what they think that is right thing to do. You see, these people came out and told us that I thought you guys said that you are not a nation. Oh, Ngozi told you that she have Biafra. Ngozi said that Nan Biafran is here. Ngozi said that she's not a sovereign nation. Go and ask Ngozi, are you in control of your land? The man is here telling you that he once told them months ago that Biafra is here. But these mushrooms will never ever pick on that thing that he said. Instead, they chose to pick on something else. And what are those things? Telling you that Ngozi said that Biafran is here. Ngozi said Biafra is not a sovereign nation. But they are the one also telling you themselves here that Biafra, their APM is saying it. That months ago, I told you guys that Biafran is here and they are contented with it. Just like when they said, oh, Ngozi is Madam People's Club of Nigeria. Ruby Nadi will be in their studio, in their program, joining them, and they are running program together. Immediately Ruby Nadi decamped with Imam Adabo and Mazakwa. And what happened? They realized immediately that, oh, she's also Madam People's Club of Nigeria. Hypocrites. Do you understand what I'm saying? Pure hypocrites. We have Stella. Stella is here. Please, who are these people? They are Biafrans. I know the people that are, those guys that are singing, this Biafran song. I think they're from Abia State. And Frank Okonkwo is here with us. I see you. Hi, say hi. Can't get make it with you. Hi, my sister. James is here. James, you are welcome. James, I see you. Who again? Am I missing anybody? This Nkere, that from Stella said this Nkere and Sonny Akbarawa were not by person with laugh. Oh, now you Biko acting foolish man. Stella said again. Nkere and his group are shameless and power monger. They are, to be honest. They are. And they pretend they are not. Always. We know the truth. James said, Enter Biafra is here. I see you, Enter Biafra. They will, good evening from here, Benin Republic. Okay. I see you. You're welcome. So let's go back and hopefully the program is not going to push us to restart again, hopefully.
I am a living witness. I have had a series of meetings with members of Congress, both Democrat
or that means this meeting. Party, he don't joke with you. He always remind you.
Senators, congressmen, and women, top U.S. or officials. Both meetings we can't make public. But I'm telling you that Biafra is here.
Biafran is here.
To step up to do what is right.
So when he said Biafran is here, he's welcomed. But when DPM said that we are not a sovereign nation, that we are not a nation, is a problem. Go and check the definition of a nation. Do you know that even without even Biafra movement, Igbo is a nation? Go and check the meaning of a nation. And the man is telling you that Biafra is here. If Biafran is here, that means the Biafran nation is here. What is the difference between Biafran is here and we are not a nation? What is the difference? They have used this to run propaganda for ages. Just to make sure, because the tactics is to talk down on COS, talk down on Biafrans, and for them to elevate themselves. DC agent, executive DC agent, my dear James. Executive DC agent. He cannot miss it. Ask him to make, okay, introduce yourself. Tell us your role in Biafran movement. He will not make one single sentence without telling you that we are the one having handshake with the congressman. There's a meeting that he cannot disclose. He can't disclose the meeting, but from time to time now, we don't see the activities, the result from that meeting. Just that Trump designated Nigeria now as a country of particular concern. So now Barawa and Nkere have spent time now trying to, grab that news as if they are the one that made it possible. Elias is very, very good in propaganda, to be honest. There's something that he's doing that I'm just waiting to verify properly from my own angle. And I'm not going to mention anything before now. Let's just wait until when the jungle mature. Then we now bring it. It is a public domain, but people are not talking about it. I'm just waiting to know the activities that is going on from that. I can see Lex from that side, but let's just keep quiet. Don't mind Nkere from Stella and his group. They are power monger. Okay, I think I've seen this before. Let's continue. Hopefully, he's not going to disappoint again.
We Biafran people need to seize this opportunity. After the genocidal war that happened between 1967 to 1970 to date, Biafran matter have never been discussed in a U.S. chamber until recent years. And that is a welcome development. Biafra is trending. Few days ago, just less than a week ago, I have a series of meetings in Washington, D.C. One of the top U.S. officials, before I even open my mouth to speak, he let me know that they know what is going on. And there's some in-depth discussion we have, which we don't have to make public. But I just want to assure you, my fellow citizens, be glad, rejoice. That we have been asking and wishing for is here. Our leader, Mazin Nandekano, saying that the United States of America will play a key role in recognizing Biafra. It's happening today. And all the leaders of Biafrans always point to, even Owazriki point to United States of America, because they are the leaders of the free world. The first meeting I have with a good man, Mike Johnson, Speaker of the House, he made it clear to me, that was last year, September. He said, when U.S. lead, the rest follow, because they are the leader of the free world. Let me take you to memory lane. First World War, the empire that U.S. played, that actually ended the war. Second World War, United States of America also played a major role. He even bailed and helped a lot of countries like France from their ass being kicked by the German machine, even the United Kingdom and other parts. So they play a major role in the world we live today. That is why we always refer them and give them that title, leader of the free world.
Leader of the free world, and it then paused again. Let's visit it back.
Assure you, my fellow citizens, be glad, rejoice. That we have been asking and wishing for is here. Our leader, Mazin Nandekano, blow the alarm saying that United States of America will play a key role in recognizing Biafra. It's happening today. And all the leaders of Biafrans always point to, even Owazriki point to United States of America.
Yes, oh, great of all, yes, so we are still in the question and answer.
The first meeting I had.
Okay. Don't worry. The problem is what is going on. I don't like it, to be honest with you. You keep on hanging and hanging, and I don't know what is wrong with that. I actually don't know what's wrong with that. To play it is a problem. And I tried to download it. Let me try it. Let me try and download it again and see. Let me try it again. Just a moment.
I'm going to hear one with them. I'm going to hear one with them. Why don't I don't get with them with them? Why don't I don't get with them? On a model on with them or anything. Okay, the got about the come from. That telephone money was. For money was I don't have a
I tried to download it again. The thing is still giving me problem. Cannot download it as well. So the only option we have is to play it from this platform, though it's not favorable. I stopped pausing it. The thing keep on making mistake. I don't know why it's like that.
They align with Biafra, and they recognize that Nigeria is a failed state, and they recognize that Nigerian as a country have colluded with the terrorists. Nigeria as a country sponsor the terror. And please, I will use this opportunity to also talk to fellow Biafrans. Always remember to have a hashtag to the leader of the free world, United States of America, not to allow what happened in Afghanistan to happen again. Because United States of America, when they deploy military to help the Afghanistan military, and they also trained over 200,000 personnel of the Afghanistan military. What happened is that after U.S. withdrew, they left all the military hardware, the armored tanks, the jet fighter, bomber, this, that, with the Afghanistan military, living with good faith, thinking that they have trained an army for the Afghanistan people, not knowing that over 90% of the Afghanistan military or armies are Taliban. So automatically, United States of America funded the Taliban. We played with you, United States of America, trade with caution. So that what happened in Afghanistan will not happen in Nigeria. If you have to partner to counter terrorism with the Nigerian terrorist state.
Honestly, this guy is a student of COS. Did you hear what he said now? Ex-Nigeria. And who is saying that? Who is saying that? So he listened to COS more than every other person. He followed her very, very closely. Ex-Nigeria. Go and check her tweet. She always now called Nigerian ex-Nigerian. And he's now copying that statement as well.
Remember that over 60, 70, 80% are Boko Haram. Remember that you are partner with Boko Haram. If United States of America don't want to be tagged or be part of the killing of Christians, we urge them to work with the Biafran Defense Force. Biafran Defense Force are Christians. They are not terrorists. They rather work with us instead of working with the Nigerian terrorist army, so that what happened in Afghanistan will not happen again. Any weapon that goes to the hand of this Nigerian terrorist state, they fund the Boko Haram. Shetima, being the vice president of Nigeria, is a co-founder of Boko Haram. We believe the intel of United States of America, we believe their judgment that they will do the right thing, because they have done and made some mistakes at the time when they funded, the AID that, mistakenly, the money that maneuver itself to way to Nigeria happened to land in the hand of this Boko Haram and the terrorists. So we don't think that will happen again. I think we're going to open the mic way forward.
Okay. Now this is 1 hour 6 minutes, right?
It's for we Biafrans.
Yes, 1 hour 6 minutes.
Our freedom to fund our lobby. The Nigerian terrorist state have mapped out over 2-point-something million dollars. So, and they are spending us for now. So we need funds so that we will be able to do what we'll be doing for the past years. And at the same time, we also need to come together and unite under one umbrella of Biafra Republic government in exile. This has been the only legitimate government known worldwide. All the media outlets that have been...
James, if you are still here, you are spot on. You are spot on. You are spot on.
America to the ex-Nigeria, all pointed to breaking. So if you in any other group, or if you're a Biafra that have not been supporting, please kindly come. It's time we finish this job so that we can get our freedom. Thank you from here. Minister of Information, you can go ahead and take the hands if we have any question. Let's the party begin. Thank you very much.
Thank you, APM. And we have the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staffs of the Defense Forces. So, Mr. Success, you have the mic before we go to the audience for their questions and answers.
All right, thank you very much.
Wait.
Honorable Minister of Information.
What did he call him? Did you hear the introduction? Success. Remember, he's supposed to. They told us that he's PM personal assistant. Okay. Now hear the introduction.
All the media outlets that have been speaking.
No.
Actually, are trending.
All the media.
Just don't worry. I want you to hear the introduction from Sonia Akbarawa introducing Success.
America to the ex-Nigeria, all pointed to breaking. So if you're in any other group, or if you're a Biafra that have not been supporting, please kindly come. It's time we finish this job so that we can get our freedom. Thank you from here. Minister of Information, you can go ahead and take the hands if we have any question. Let's the party begin. Thank you very much.
Thank you, APM. And we have the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staffs of the Defense Forces.
The chairman of the Joint Defense Forces. The chairman of the Joint Team of Defense Forces. This is the same information minister of the fallback. that once told us that this guy is PM personal assistant, PA to PM. He is PA to PM. Why must Ngozi remove this man? That removing this guy from defense or from the defense structure is as good as removing PM because he represents PM. That's what I said. So now he's now the chairman of the defense joint team or whatever he called that, and honorable success. Since after declaration of Biafra that is almost getting to 1 year now, this guy have not come out and say anything on social media. Like, this is the first time. Like, for me, maybe some of you may have, maybe you have been in the program where he's there, maybe where he has made any comment or talk. No, the only thing that he did after that time was to change his Twitter handle, change his name. After some time, he changed it back again. Do you understand? Then if he's upright, like there's nothing, no cockroach in his cupboard, what do you think that made him to keep on changing his name, disguising himself on social media without even commenting anything? This is the first time for me to, like, this is my first time hearing his voice after declaration of Biafra that took place last year, a year this month, November 29th last year. Since then, he have never made any comment. He just went mute. Everything going up and down, he don't talk. This is the same guy that BLA, different league, different BNL, different national league, BNL. Prince Will, Prince Will, the one in charge of Bakassi, that many of you know him though. He made it clear that this guy reached out to him and told him to run away from USB because they are no longer there. Not me saying that. Prince Will made a video, official video about it. We shared it here. If you know, you know. And most of the things, the misinformation, the attack, the propaganda, the insult and what have you, those connection, deceiving, and most of all those things happen between this guy and whoever that is involved. Do you understand it? So many of you don't know that I don't know him in person. I don't have any problem with him. I just want to remind you what I told us here on social media. What I said now, that I'm not the one that created it. It is one part of the program that his team did, like what they said. King of Harmonica, I see you, my brother. You are welcome. I hope all is well with you. Nice to see you. If I John, I see your comment as well. Yeah, if I John and our brother and fresh KD, I see you. You guys are welcome. Please do me a favor by liking the video in case if you are new. If you are just joining us, please like the video. This very guy happened to be the main problem that started from, this defense. He's one of, before coming to why he's the one that, remember how Nkere become APM? They told us that he must be somebody that PM must have introduced to BLA. By the time they're making this comment, or before the comment, before the so-called memo, Nkere have never for once talked to BLA commanders anything at all, not at all. Then after they said, okay, we have to bring Nkere as number one. You have to bring Nkere to lead us. For them to block every other person, every other contestant, because the thing is that to make Nkere a leader that he want to be. He want to buy it. He want to use money and buy everything. For them to do that, they have to introduce this kind of thing. That's why Imam Madabo is always a suspect, because in as much as he's doing what he's doing, pretending that he loves PM, I am for PM, I find it difficult to flush what he did, because he's the one that initiated those things. You know, I was told that he's a lawyer, and because of that singular act, I have no other choice than to believe, because this is what Nigerian lawyers are known for: manipulating information in a very negative, bad way, without defending the truth. Because as a good lawyer, you are meant to defend the truth, stand on the law, follow due process. But no, they'll be the one to initiate one criminal shortcut to bless or help their so-called friend. Now, that the person that will become their APM must be somebody that PM must have introduced to BLA before. Because that simply means that PM trusts the person to the extent of bringing the person close to BLA, which happened to be the engine of the movement. They made that, they sent that memo out. Guess who they claim that is the one? Nkere. It was when Maza Akwa decided to decamp from Nkere that he made one broadcast where he exposed the originator of that memo and the intention of that memo. Even though he did not dwell much on it, he was trying to remind Nkere the journey so far. But as he was doing that, he was actually, indicting Imam Madabu, who happened to be his leader at this point in time. Do you understand? What happened? He introduced this memo, and Biafrans, who all of us, we don't know what is going on inside because we are not there, right? Our own is to follow what is on social media and think about it and dwell on it and see the outcome. Nothing more. We don't initiate, we don't command, we don't control. We are just there. And when you hear Biafra, when we are you are not on the background, yeah, that kind of thing. If just like that, as people, I'm not the one that made myself Biafra. God made it so, you understand? Now, when he made that memo, for the fact that their camp already know the intention, this is just to make it look like that it is formal, this is the best way to introduce a new leader. Without this thing, now people will think that we are promoting, we are forming Kaba. No, that we are introducing that democracy to them. That's what they want to pass to you. That the intention of bringing out the memo is to show you how leadership should be. That it's not as if somebody single-handedly pick somebody. But when Masaka revealed the whole thing, he was telling Biafrans that Azaya Yogo, who is not claiming that he knows BLA, that it was him that introduced Azaya Yogo to BLA through success, which is the man that we're about to hear his voice. Mazakwa have success number because they are the one, hosting space when PM was here. Success do come on space like this and talk. Do you understand? Then, when the whole thing started getting tough, Mazakwa made that bombshell by revealing how Nkere become, how he get contact to BLA. When he was making that revelation, he forgot that his master, not Maze, I don't know if he attacked Maze, I thought his name, Imam Badab. He said something that Nkere don't know anything, that it was him that introduced him to success, that lead him to BLA. I was like, okay, so the memo that who happened to be Imam Madabo brought out was actually designed for this kind of lies. Remember, the intention of Mazakwa was to dispose Nkere, but on attempt to dispose Nkere, he was actually dragging Imam Madabo without knowing. So when we touchlight it, we saw, he told us that one leg is here. When we came, we find out that there's multiple legs, which including himself, success, and Imam Madabo. You see the lies. Now that's number one lie. Then who is involved? Success. That reminds me of the video of Prince Will, that after the convention, that he received social amount of money. From who? From COS to support them in Bakassi. Okay. So she actually remembered to give you something. But those who is in Okigwe and other places in Imo State deny that they did not receive anything. So how possible is it that CS was able to remember somebody, people in Bakassi Peninsula, and they ignored those in the Imo State? common sense need to be at work here, right? You need to apply it. Though common sense is not common, it's not meant for everybody. But if you have it, what I just said now supposed to answer question that that is bothering you about, oh, she don't fund money, she don't fund them, she don't send money, and what have you. I am not an insider. I'm telling you what is on public domain, so that when you think and ask some questions, you begin to wonder. Maybe it will help you to actually have the answer that they have been looking for all this while. Now, success decided to come down and speak boldly on a live program. For once, since after that convention, after the declaration of Biafra, what does that tell you? What was the reason why he was not coming out to talk all this while? No matter how people drag his name. When Success said that this Success called me and asked me, where are you? I said, we are here now. Biafra have been declared. We need to start, kick off the work and all that. He said, no. Men are not with how. Come back. You see where men are. And it was like, are you for real? Said yes. That is the beginning of destabilization of Success and his men in Bakassi. Just a call that Success put to him, destroyed everything. Then, because he already have this spirit of Kaba in him as well, being Prince World, he decided to stay away, even though he know the truth. He said it himself. I appreciate what Ngozi did. That he appreciated it. He's the only person that mentioned that he received money without anybody questioning him or asking him. He said it, that he received money from COS. Then, if you are COS and you did that kind of thing that the man himself confirmed that he did, he received money. Then, as the whole thing was moving, at a point, the guy that you gave money, that has no issue with you, no complaint whatsoever, decided to stay away from you. What will you do? Will you also go and knock at his door and say, even though you are running away from me, I'm here to give you money to do whatever you want to do that you don't want me to know, you don't want me to be involved? Here is the money. Can we be truthful for once? Even if you are an angel, will you do that? To be honest, will you do that? Will you do that? You gave money to the person willingly, even though when he may not even ask, but because you try to distribute the money to all the branches and they receive it, then 80% of those who receive said that they did not receive anything. He himself revealed to the whole world on a live video that he received something. That what pushed him away was call that he received from Success. These are things that happened behind the scene. He revealed it. He said it on the video is here on this platform. The video is here on this platform. When you hear that Success, the Success you're about to hear his voice, he happened to be the one that BLA leader Pressway was talking about. And you are going to hear that. And now people are now, pushing one or two narrative that since after declaration, what happened? That she stopped funding BLA. She stopped funding BLA. She stopped funding, why I'm saying this is because of the presence of this guy. I have been telling you that I don't want to talk about BLA. I don't want to talk about anything about it. Simply because I don't want to, get myself involved on that. But this one, I'm just talking about the program. Then they said it, not me. They said it, and it's on social media. If I begin to talk outside this thing, then that means I'm talking about BLA. There are many things to talk about. That is also, some of them is on social media, but I don't think I need to, touch that side. Simply because I don't want to get myself involved in certain things that is going on. But when somebody come out and decide to make a decision as a grown-up man, I have decided not to do this. It's my right. It's my decision as a man. Then when that my choice begin to work against me, I will not turn around and begin to blame those who actually advised me, who would advise me to do otherwise. And I willingly chose not to do that because I'm a man. This is what I want to do. Am I right to blame them, or I should blame myself? I'm just asking. Let's go back to the program. Hopefully, it's not hanging. Hopefully, each time I want to play it back, that this fear that it will stop. I said it. It's no longer working. Can you imagine? It's no longer working. So I have to refresh again. This is difficult, to be honest with you. Very, very difficult. Anyway, but you have to do it. You have to do it, no matter what.
Abata 2014. People catch Lego, man. I can able to one. 2015. I'm a Lego. 2024. I'm a Lego. No, but I'm not going to. I'm a Lego. I'm a Lego. I'm a Lego. I'm a Lego. Last week, you can't get a tag and I'm giving. I'm a Lego. I'm
so that we will be able to do what we'll be doing for the past years. And at the same time, we also need to come together and unite under one umbrella of Biafra Republic government in exile. This has been the only legitimate government known worldwide. All the media outlets that have been speaking from Europe to America to the Nigeria, all pointed to Britain. So if you're in any other group, or if you're a Biafra that have not been supporting, please kindly come. It's time we finish this job so that we can get our freedom. Thank you from here. Minister of Information, you can go ahead and take the hands. If we have any question, let's the party begin. Thank you very much.
Thank you, APM. And we have the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staffs of the Defense Forces. So, Minister Success, you have the mic before we go to the audience for their questions and answers.
All right, thank you very much, my Honorable Minister of Information and Communication, the most Honorable Sonia Parawa. I greet you, my APM.
Please pay attention to what he's saying, because I may not be pausing it like I normally do. Please pay attention.
Both those serving in the exile government and those serving in the de facto government. I salute our men wherever they are, all our bases in Biafra land. I bring greetings to you all. All our leaders, past and present, those who are incarcerated, and those who have paid ultimate price. I salute you all. And my promise to those who have paid the ultimate price is that the debt we are owing you outweighs that of the living.
Copy.
And there is
now on the kind of statement.
We'll take our focus or our gaze out of this line which we are trending. Brigi is the only legitimate government. Brigi is the government that will restore the Republic of Biafra.
What do you expect from someone who actually called Prince well? What do you expect? If not this.
God has so much confined in other than Brigi.
No.
Yes, they underrated us. That we are not doctors, we are not professors. They underrated us because we don't come to shout every day on air. They did everything possible to diminish our image. But I remember what the Bible says.
Okay.
When men are casting down, when men are saying they are casting down, then we shall be saying there is lifting up. They have tried to come from different corners to shatter the activities of Brigi, within and without. But God Almighty keep defending Brigi. So what are you waiting for? Stop being a defense jump into the booth and let's pilot this together. And I have a message for Biafran people serving in Nigerian politics. I mean, Nigerian politicians of Biafran instruction. Trump designating Nigeria as a CPC is a very dirty blow to the Islamic world. From Qatar,
I wonder, my brother,
to wherever, especially those that are jihadists, not liberal Islam like UAE. So they are not happy about it. And those of you, I don't mean those of you here now, I'm addressing Nigerian politicians of different stations. Those of you who have come out of fear to support Donald Trump, just watch what is going to happen to you. Even those who have not spoken, all of you will use an scapegoat. What happened to Wike yesterday is just a tip of the iceberg. They will come for all of you. A whole of Wike, they use a rank of second lieutenant to insult him and even order him to apologize.
Is it the problem again? It's no longer playing. Just don't go anywhere. Let me refresh it again.
What happened to Wike yesterday is just a tip of the iceberg. They will come for all of you. A whole of Wike, they use a rank of second lieutenant to insult him and even order him to apologize. It is not ordinary. This is going to the comment Wike made the week that Nigeria was designated as a country of particular.
Yes, my brother.
He said he's ready to work with Trump to flush out terrorists.
Not every day, not every time. Sometimes it's very, very okay.
In the heart of terrorists. The terrorists are your ministers. You report to terrorists, and you are inviting external bodies to flush terrorists. Do you think they will clap for you? The next person in line is Ojo Zokabi. Akpabio and all who refuse to speak, their case is just a minor. And let me tell you one thing. The North, or the Muslim oligarchies, knew that Christian persecution in Nigeria is just a sugarcoat to perform God's assignment, which is the restoration of Biafra. And they know that no force can stop it again. So they will use the Biafran politicians, or maybe Nigerian politicians of Biafran station, to clean the mess. All things you think you have secured in Nigeria will be collected from you. Go and write it. Go and write somewhere. They will arrest them, probe them, seize their properties, even the one they know they cannot have outright ownership. So when Nigeria is finally disintegrated, they will sell it off as a government asset. Write it somewhere. That is the next plan. So they know that Biafra has come, and they are not happy about it. They are not happy. And there are those of our people who are serving them knew that yes, Biafra has come. Some of them want to develop that boldness to speak. Who gave them the boldness? Rigging. Papers are writing different kind of things and all those things.
As I think you're welcome.
Who did they mention the name Briggy? I did not hear MCC. I did not hear USCCBB. It is only Briggy.
You see, this guy is something else. That's why I don't like to ignore her matter, because you see what he said there, that he did not hear that people that gave people that talk and condemn this and condemn genocide going on in support of America's request, America's statement, Trump's statement that they are going to invade Nigeria. That people that gave them courage happen to be the brigade of Nkere for back in the Opposemos, that they are the one that are giving them that courageous spirit to talk. The man talking is not talking publicly after declaration of Biafra for the first time ever. Please, if you have heard about it, if you have watched him talking after the convention that took place 29th of November last year, have you seen success in any live program making speech? He is not making any speech. To me, maybe he did, I don't know, but from my own angle, this is my first time of hearing his voice. After that time, after the declaration of Biafra, he went hiding. He go hiding without coming out to comment or say anything, even from their own platform. He don't talk. But he's talking behind the scene though, to their group. But he have not seen him to come out and say something. There was a time the rumor that he ran to Ghana when the heat was very, very hot. Now he's not coming out and telling you that the brigade that he himself is now the brigade of their own people of them. They are the one giving other people who are not even in the different movement courage to talk. This is how they change narrative. Imagine the audacity for this man to come out and claim this thing, that they are the one giving people, energizing people to come out and talk, to condemn the genocide going on in support of the Americans' plan to tackle terrorism in Nigeria. But he himself, who happened to be part and parcel of the group that he claimed that giving people that courageous spirit, he himself is lacking it, because this is the first time you are even coming out to talk. Now you see, he said that the one giving those people, the people that made it possible for people to talk now is Briggy. That Briggy is trending. The Briggy is what they know. That he did not hear people talking about talking about CRC. Then he don't hear people talking about UCC, something like talking about USB. Since you are the courageous giver, why don't you be courageous enough and say without using, changing words? Be man enough and say that you did not hear people talking about CRC, like I say here. Like you do not hear about people talking about USB, like I do here. But you can see, right? This is how they roll. And connect it to his activities so far. That will tell you all you need to know.
The one they know they cannot have outright ownership. So when Nigeria is finally disintegrated, they will sell it off as a government asset. Write it somewhere. That is the next plan. So they know that Biafra has come, and they are not happy about it. They are not happy. And there are those of our people who are serving them knew that yes, Biafra has come. Some of them want to develop that boldness to speak. Who gave them the boldness? Brigade.
Can you imagine?
papers are writing different kind of things.
Can you imagine?
Who did they mention the name Briggy? I did not hear RCC.
That's RCC.
I did not hear USCCBB.
USCCBB.
It is only Briggy.
Can you imagine? That's USB.
One and only Briggy.
One and only Briggy.
Which our leader Nnamdi Kanu will be proud of. Which Simon Ekpa will be proud of when he comes out. Because right now, I believe he don't understand what's going on.
He don't understand it because he told them to stop the lawsuit. All of a sudden, PM developed memory loss. He don't understand it because he told you that you guys are criminal. Even the platform that was thinking about Nkere is not making it clear that write-up simply means that you guys are PM have made his decision. That's what men do. Ability to stand on the truth. Because the statement that PM made is not favorable to you gangsters. You turn around and begin to say that he has a memory issue. And you guys are not connecting it to what Elias used to tell you in the secret. That PM, by the time PM comes out, that he may not be fit to lead. So he can buy multiple suits and shoes. As you're having handshake in Washington DC, I prophesy and you receive that you are going to be the leader of Biafra. I prophesy. Elias prophesying to him, go and buy more suits. Don't worry about what I say now. They're going to grab you because he don't know our people. Okay, Nkere. That was awesome.
And Nigeria going into the list of country of particular concern. It is an accurate work of Briggy. From Smith's meeting he had in January, they had that human rights, whatever, that our APM attended in January. People insulted him, do all manner of things, but today it is paid off. To the testimony he submitted, to the first ever.
Anyway, who wouldn't do that? Why to the testimony he submitted? So Benue people that are submitting everything, Reverend Fathers and people working hard. Can't check that man that white man that exposed Reno Mokri. Do you know what Reno Mokri saw that made him to try to do damage control by hiring that man to fact check what is going on? Is it okay that bring out the fact that people are not fact checking? Who brought out the fact? You guys are glory eaters. That is just the fact. Anyway, let's hear him.
We had inside Capitol Hill. These are the propellants that assisted in making sure that Nigeria is designated as a country of particular concern, which will come with sanctions immediately the government of America is open. And I believe in a few days' time, the government will be open and the work begins. So please, we also say that fund is what is needed. If you watch this space, we are very much in number in this space. But when it comes to fundraising, it is those who got, like maybe say, those who had that heart as a point of duty will always come to fundraising and do whatever they want to do. Nigeria budgeted $2.7 million to lobby for themselves in America. And you know how much our lobby is receiving. You know how much we are paying a lawyer to retain our international lawyer. We need more lobby in different categories. In security, we need lobby. In political education, we need lobby. In economies, we need lobby. So we need an expert in different fields to make sure they stand in the gap for us. This is not a small game or job. And those of you who want to permanently make Biafra agitation a career, you came late. There is no professionalism in freedom.
He's highlighting this one so that you are not going to use it against him. That he's saying it before you say it. Very clever guy. Now you want to tell us that you are chairman of chief task force, chief commander in task force, whatever they, Archibong called you, and you are one of those who say that that Biafra can only be organized based on the activities going on in homeland. Now you guys are not using it because this is a narrative that you guys used before. I'm surprised that you guys are deviating from it. Were you not those who are you not one? I mean, am I dreaming? Were you not the people that told us that before you are being recognized, you have to do what Ofma, and we have to fund the BDF. That's now you are now channeling the energy to lobby, and the same lobby Elias, who is now the chairman, at some point in time, I think that was like in the middle of this year, he told that you have to be in control of at least 80% of your territory before the recognition will come. He said it to you, and that's the man that you are paying money to recognize you. But he already told you what you must do for you to be recognized. But you guys ended up destabilizing this. You know what I'm talking about. And here you are now pushing your energy to lobby. Pay. So money. This is just about money. The one you claim that you had a conventional briefing, we are yet to see the results. Although you are not claiming this one that is too obvious. Wow.
It is never a profession, not a handiwork.
Career agitator. That is it.
You are fighting okay because he built his own department.
In fact, it was that fact-checking man who made the statement louder. If you ask me, exactly.
You are also concluding in Ministry of Information because the guy there is a staunch in that field. But the ministry that you are delivered into your hands, you let it die. And today, you are like a sheep without shepherd. Fellow Biafrans, swallow your pride, swallow your ego. We have only one mission.
No, let me hear what I love this guy before. Like I love the way he talked before, but now just hear what he said now. Just pay attention.
Agitation, a career. You came late.
Okay, again.
You came late. There is no professionalism in freedom fighting.
True.
It is never a profession, not a handiwork.
I know.
You are fighting okay because he built his own department very well.
Of course, it's very well when at least I always see now, but I always see. You hold it very well.
You also infringing into the Department of Defense because it was well coordinated.
Okay.
You are.
And you telling people that are in the department to run away from the different declared, which you yourself supported when PM was here. You are telling people to run away according to Presswell. You are not infringing into any Department of Security, into the Department of Defense or anything. So that thing that you did is the best thing to do, isn't it? Have you debunked that thing Presswell said is a lie? If you debunk it now, it's too late. So don't try it. Because you kept quiet for a very long time. Now you are done talking.
Also, concluding in Ministry of Information because the guy there is a staunch in that field. But the ministry that you are delivered into your hands, you let it die. And today, you are like a sheep without shepherd. Fellow Biafrans, swallow your pride, swallow your ego.
Swallow it.
Only one mission.
And contribute money for you.
And that mission is the restoration of the unadulterated Republic of Biafra. Once we finish restoring Biafra, you can join your political parties and do whatever you want. We will not go to school now, so. Okay,
so when you that call people to join the political party of the reject USB, it was that. So Bring It then was a political party. You see, what I hate in this life is lies. You want to tell us, just pay attention, please. Understand what I'm saying. This guy told people that the best thing you need to do, he told Presswell, move, we are here. Leave that part. This is where we are. Then Presswell moved and follow you. We are here telling us Forget, swallow your ego, swallow your pride. Come, let us do this. Where is this? Why don't you advance yourself when you decided to carve out? Until this day, I am still yet to see. I'm still looking for reason why initially why they refused to stand on Biafran declared. What was that thing? Because the first thing they told us is that COS stopped fundraising, and they went on organized fundraising. They said to bring out memo and all that. So all this nonsense needs to stop. To be honest with you, I stand on that your protocol. You want to move, you have moved, but don't lie. Don't bring what you hate. You cannot just all of a sudden started loving what you actually told us that you hate.
We are not rated in that level. But the level we are rated now is that we are going to win the heart of the free worlds, and they will recognize Biafra for you and for me and for my children. Thank you all, as you all are here to ask questions. Long statements, accolades are not needed now. The job is still unfinished. And please, when a foreigner is hosting space, be precise. Follow your leaders that are there. Minister of Information and Communication knows everything. He has no question to ask. But he asked questions yesterday. This is what I expected those of you who came to that space to do. Ask the man a question. The man is rodent. You don't know that man. You don't know the
We are going to talk about that man later.
Please, in the case of next time, let us coordinate ourselves. We are Biafrans.
Not on this video, though.
We can form whatever party, family, hate, family-led political party, family left-wing political. All those does not matter. What matters is the achievement we are to have between now and 2026. And let Biafra be responsible.
As I said, we are not the wrong empty. Oh, Iman.
And all
Iman goes there. We are not the wrong empty.
Thank you. I will stand by.
Thank you very much.
They were to our Minister Success, they were to our APM, and we are open for questions now.
Okay.
Remember that
after 1 hour 90 minutes.
Questions that come from the toilet, or ask questions that is palatable, okay? So that you wouldn't be embarrassed like Mazi Konta embarrassed some people yesterday when they tried to hijack the mic and say what they are not supposed to say. Who is first? Network is kind of hacky here, so I'm not even able to see everyone. But we have our Honorable Lord Mazi Elias, our lobbyist. So Mazi Elias, please, if you're free, you can come to the mic and also say a few words to Biafrans when you're disposed. Thank you so much. All right, Honorable Betty, you're on the mic. Go ahead.
Thank you so much, my Information Minister, the indomitable and wise one. I greet you. I greet all the leaders of Biafra, stretching to the time of our APM. May God bless them. May God bless my APM. Bless all Biafrans. In fact, I understand that this is for question and
okay,
answer.
for now.
But my people, I haven't come to ask my APM any question. Because what he does, it shows.
Okay.
And there is nothing that any wandering mind will come here to ask.
Okay.
But for me, I will not ask question. I'm only going to, crave the indulgence of Biafrans to join what we are doing. Be here fully with your whole mind to support what our APN is doing. It is all showing. Since we started this issue, 1967 till date, it is only this time that the case of Biafra.
Honestly, I don't need this woman is a waste of time. I won't lie to you. There's nothing she will want to say. She's just another follow. I know I'm not license in the UK, but that's the story for another day. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Please come to the mic, please. Thank you.
Come to the mic. Oh yeah, Elias.
Thank you. While we wait for our Mazi Elias to come up.
Elias is also a waste of time. Let me move to another thing. His own is a waste of time.
And some of all these saboteurs, they be running out of their camp. Please tell them don't run. Even if they run, they will still hold them accountable. Unless they have to.
On the Mama Elias.
If possible, if they can bring back some of the people, their action, have, because of their action, they can bring some of these people that have been unalived by this Nigerian terrorist state. When we get there, we'll give them condition. Thank you very much. Leas, I think you are here now. You can go ahead and speak. I believe I answered your question, correct? You can go back and read the memo. So everything that's supposed to happen. Hey, Leas, go ahead, please.
Yeah, I just saw the space. So I just
no, wait. It seemed like I missed a question from somebody.
Some of Ghana, everyone will be brought to book. You will see at the end, we say that how to be destroying all that we are. Can you please come to the mic, please? Thank you.
Wait.
Thank you. While we
hey, somebody asked a question, so I don't want to miss that person. Foku.
Based on his availability.
On me, Nkere, I will be as well.
Vincent, go ahead.
Good evening, our APM. Without anyone, thank you for the good work you are doing for us. What you are doing for us, they play the show. Thank you also, our Information Minister, Mazi Sonny Aparao. My question to our APM is, my honorable APM, like these enemies of Biafra, that their work is to continue to look for means on how to be destroying all that we are doing. What are you going to do to them in order to set example to others who might come up to do the same thing that they are doing? Or can you continue to spare them and more of them coming out to destroy this very good work that you are even doing in that Washington DC? That is my humble question.
Thank you, Mazi. And I believe just a few weeks ago, when we really put out the press release, if you go through just 2 pages, you will see at the end, we said that, we promised the Biafran people that we're not going to allow, let anyone that have come to sabotage this great movement go without holding whoever it is accountable, because Biafrans have been killed, Biafrans are dying every day,
But honestly speaking, who is there anybody sabotaging what they're doing in Washington? Please, I think I missed that part. Is there anybody? I have not seen anybody sabotaging what they're doing. Maybe do they have a different division of a sabotage? Is there anyone sabotaging that? How are people sabotaging what you're doing? I thought you said that you are not making everything in public. You must have the information of the outcome of the meeting you're having in Washington for people to sabotage it. How are people sabotaging it? I don't understand. you have been meeting them and having handshake and everything. And when you call for Congress briefing or Congress hearing, all these congressmen that have been having a very an executive, secret meeting with, couldn't even be. They couldn't come there, and they did not send any delegates. So, is it out of sabotage? Maybe somebody sabotage that one so that they will not they will not attend the meeting. Then we have seen a video of a Benue man who, reports about what's going on, the genocide going on in Nigeria, Christian genocide going on, and one of the congressman Rubio called, contacted him through his secretary or something like that, and both of them talked and they discussed, and they told him to submit that he want to see this evidence of yours. He before the call, he was not visiting congressmen to have handshake for months or for years, but it was possible that he established that communication with Rubio, and that one was successful. If you guys want us to bring out some of the people that have made what is going on possible to be possible, we may even go deeper so that you will see that you guys are lying and sabotaging actually the work of other people by claiming that you are the one that doing it. That you pay daily post to put you in the headline news does not mean that you're actually the one, because that's where you guys are heading to. All this thing you guys need to be truthful. Just a moment.
People, they are family, mothers, children, daughters, fathers. It's heartbreaking to see what is happening in our land. And for any human being seeing what is happening, and whoever it is, they decide to sabotage us, they decide to
how can they sabotage you?
It's just unforgiving for now. So we'll do everything we can. Everyone will be brought to book. We'll hold everyone accountable. We're not going to wait until we get into Biafra land first, until we totally liberate our land. Because if we don't hold these people.
Okay, the things have started misbehaving again. Just a moment. Are we together, or your madness don't start again? Okay, the madness has started again. So let's go back to refresh. We'll come back. Don't go anywhere, please. Just be here.
We all need to appreciate ourselves. And please, everyone here today, our website is Biafra Republic Government. You have to spell the government up completely. .org. Please visit that one. Family, mothers, children, daughters, fathers, it's heartbreaking to see what is happening in our land. And for any human being seeing what is happening, and whoever it is still decide to sabotage us, still decide to work with the enemy, who, it's just unforgiving for now. So we'll do everything we can. Everyone will be brought to book. We'll hold everyone accountable. We're not going to wait until we get into Biafra land first, until we totally liberate our land. Because if we don't hold these people accountable, we can't get our freedom. They will keep sabotaging and sabotaging. For over 20 years, they have been sabotaging this movement. It happened to Chief Wazirike, former the leader of Mazo. It also happened to Mazin Namdekan, leader. And it still keep happening. So the era of not holding people accountable is over.
You see how he smartly ignored mentioning PM, because the prime minister, that's not what the man was Rike, and he don't want to talk about the one that happened in the era of PM Samanepa, right? You get why? Because he himself is one of the candidates, if not the only candidate. Let's continue.
Please, whoever is listening, send this message to every saboteur. Whoever that come to block, to disrupt what we are doing, will not go free. It don't matter how long it takes us. We'll hold the person accountable today or tomorrow. But we're treating with caution. But those that are doing what they are doing to sabotage this movement, they know that they will be held accountable. And some of all these saboteurs, they'll be running out of their camp. Please tell them, don't run. Even if they run, they will still hold them accountable. Unless they have to come and work and to undo the mess. If possible, if they can bring back some of the people, their action have, because of their action, they can bring some of these people that have been unalived by this Nigerian terrorist state. When we get there, we'll give them condition. Thank you very much. Elias, I think you are here now. You can.
Before Elias, which we may not even play his own, you said something about people that are unalived, people that made it possible to honor that Nigerian state that honor lives of people, right? And my question to you, Honorable APM, I have a question to you, sir. After the declaration of Biafra, we saw Asaro Dokobo, who PM and BLA banned from entering Biafra land for some time because of his criminal activities with his Asawana. Under your watch, you told us that you have to prove to the whole world, to Biafra, that BLA is not working for Ngozi, that they don't take instruction from Ngozi. Your Honorable Betty, who happened to be here as well, who have actually made her own statement in this your live broadcast. You love to call her honorable, right? She also, advocated for that during that time with Majakwa. That the reason why God asking Ngozi, where is your BLA? BLA have distanced themselves from Ngozi. That Ngozi is no longer the one taking it. Ask Ngozi to show you where is her army. Ask Ngozi where is her army. Then because you are the chief, you are the commander in chief. According to you, you were commanding, and all of a sudden, BLA decided not to work again. And you guys was bragging about it, that you made it possible. That guy asking us to show you her army. Because where is your army? That BLA is no longer is not working for her. And Asawana Asadobo took advantage and unalive Biafrans. So I'm just asking, speaking of holding people accountable, in this thing that I just said now, who do you think Biafra should hold accountable? Just who do you think that Biafra should now go and hold accountable for the life that lost, for the life that Biafra lost, for the delay and what happened? The outcome. Even today, you are struggling. And as the chief commander of all the armed forces, Today, you are not turning your energy, raising fund for Elias' salary, according to lobby and all that. No more BDF fundraising that you told us that you must do, which happened to be the crime of Ngozi. You said that her crime is that she stopped fundraising. That's what you guys told us at the initial stage. That thing that you guys was fighting her for, you are fighting her, fighting everybody, and calling people stupid, this, that. BLA is the only, his eyes and everything, which you agree. Okay, so how far now? Because last time I checked, you guys are the one in control. You destabilize it. Even some commanders come out and say that you are the one giving us money, meaning that you guys are working together. So what's going on now? What has changed? Oh, you see, you want to turn back and to blame somebody that you told us that is not working with them. Anyway, listen. This thing is just giving me a headache, to be honest with you. It have hanged again, so I will go back and do it again. I must finish it. That's not the fact. No matter how difficult the whole thing appeared to be. Gigi, baby, I see you. How is life? How is everything? I hope all is well with you. Please, just a moment.
2013.
How much you nego?
Of people Diego.
How much you nego?
People Diego, my Arabadi.
How much you nego?
About 2014.
How much you nego?
People catch Diego, and I can book
How much?
Our team also does it as well. So now that it's getting, I just want to ask: is it going to be bad for Biafra to?
I think Master Vincent, I don't know if you.
Please, I implore everybody to be going to school in time. And every question you're asking is there in the memo.
I am trying to choose the important parts so that
fully gain the ground. That is my question. Thank you.
no, ask it again. Ask it again.
Once more.
From the beginning. Unmute yourself, please.
Margaret, I greet you. Martin, you're welcome.
Please unmute yourself.
Okay. I joined when he has started speaking.
You did not hear when he addressed someone that they should go and read everything inside is there in the memo.
Okay, his platform.
You did not hear when APM said you should refer back to the memo. And every question you're asking is there in the memo.
Okay. It's okay.
Thank you. We'll go to the next question. Ancestral, go ahead. Over to you. Please, every question you are asking.
How much you nego?
2024.
How much you nego?
I'm waiting to go over the park and I go.
How much you nego?
I'm waiting to go back and I go.
How much you nego?
I'm waiting to go back.
How much you nego? How much you nego? How much you nego?
Last week, you can't get a target on the dog.
How much you nego?
I'm by your room and then about
How much you nego? Sadi kilo do do. Sadi kilo do do. Sadi kilo do. Sadi kilo do do. Sadi kilo do do. Sadi kilo do do. Sadi kilo do do.
Those that are able to speak are speaking because they know they can speak and they will not come after them. Those that cannot speak, that they have shut down many of their mouth. They even shut down their bank account, shut down their church in and out. They even use police and army and neighbors to threaten them. It is them that if you're there. there. The Prince. Oh, Vincent, your hand is up again. You have a question?
Rose, I understand. Don't worry, I will do that. My problem is from the X. It's on the X. X is not friendly with me this evening. I'm trying to bring this thing up. This bush look like okay visited. Oh my goodness, just a moment. I don't know why, and this is the part that I want to air. This part now, that is where everything happened here, to be honest with you. I want to get it right, to be honest, and everything is not working in my favor. Just a moment. Let me see if I can. Let me go to to his platform direct.
Odogu, you have the mic. Odogu, can you hear me? You have the mic.
And before Odogu pick up the
Okay, the network is also not good. Not the only Odogu. just a moment, please. I have to get this in. I have to. There's no need to, stop it now. I can't stop it now. I need to get it done. I have tried to download it several times, but the thing is not working. Mazukai, good morning from here. Good morning, Uncle Jerry. Good morning to you. Your time. The morning at this hour. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome.
The Catholic space. I have muted you since you're claiming not to hear me, but I believe every other person can hear me. So, you need to understand one thing. Young money, you need to understand one thing, and everyone listening. You cannot be endangered species, and then the people that are being massacred every day are the same.
I know that the system is working against us, but this young money is, you know, the guy that lives in Cambodia that always want to claim that he know everything. He have talked about me. He have talked about Zokona. He have talked about everybody. All right, and even Reverend Ezodus and Kenena, of course. He have talked about almost everybody in a negative way on his platform. He tried to ask a question and see his level of his own sense.
So what are you contributing as a way forward? Is it to go after the Ohanese? Is that what you're saying?
No, not this one. The question is still for in the front. Just pay attention.
Vincent, please.
Vincent,
all right,
I think the network has taken him down. There's no more.
All right. Okay, take the next question, please.
All right, young money, go ahead.
Yeah, this guy, young money.
Young money, can you hear me? Go ahead, pick the mic.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for giving me the mic. Mbedoma, great Biafrans. Greetings, Biafra, great government. And my greeting to our acting Prime Minister. And my greeting to Biafra great government lobbies. My greeting to all great Biafrans who are doing the needful to see that we are moving forward by funding our Biafra great government. I thank our government, Biafra great government, for their good work, for standing so strong for humanity in Biafra land, for standing for Biafra people, for standing so strong for humanity in West Africa as a whole. And I thank our lobbyists who have been hearing our voice and submitting it to the world power, the way we cry out and the way it is, and also involve themselves in our government career. It is a great thing that God Almighty have restored the Biafra nation for us. So my question don't go this way. My question to our government, Biafra Greek government, and Biafra Greek government lobbies. Is there possible means that
you smoke Ibono is small. Thank God you noticed that.
Religious leader in Biafra land in Biafra land, most
question.
specific. All the religious leaders, we have them.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any
sue them
that when we sue them, we lead them?
Lawsuits not done that well.
And in other regions, both in Middle Belt, which the atrocity have been going on, and these people, they never care to speak and to come out and embrace the reality, which has to save everyone.
Lawsuit the Republic.
Is there any possible means for the Afro government to sue the Catholic?
Sue them.
Is
he question?
But I believe every other person can hear me. So, you need to understand one thing. Young money, you need to understand one thing, and everyone listening. You cannot be endangered a species, and then the people that are being massacred every day are the same.
Oh my goodness! This thing is really dealing with us. It has stopped working again. Even though I decided not to pause it, just to avoid it from stopping. Yet it's going back and forward, It can. I don't understand. Honestly, I don't understand. It's very, very stressful. Very, very, very stressful to witness. It is not funny, to be honest with you. Say sue them, sue these. You know, they always want to. I think what gives them joy is to sue people. It gives them joy a lot. I must finish this program, to be honest with you. No matter how difficult it appears to be, since it's proving stubborn, I will bring stubbornness to the program. Let's do it. Let's do it that way.
Yeah, now that the
most important thing, you have to know what exactly we need now. Now that U.S. have designated Nigeria as country of particular concern It's a lot of pressure on Briggy as well. And we need Biafra support. They try to outspend us in Washington, D.C. so that they can try to undermine what we are doing and change the narrative. Are you going to allow that happen, Biafra freedom? I don't think you will want to. So that's why you need to support, support financially, support so that we can be able with that. We can be able to do a lot of stuff.
Are you going to allow that Biafran freedom?
But it costs money.
Instead of, are you going to allow that to happen, Biafran people?
Sit in your house and
or not defending it as a freedom?
Pay for it.
Okay.
Those that are still going to go protest or do whatever is human capital, and at the same time, financially is also involved. And Biafran security also.
My brother, I greet you from India.
We have to always make sure we protect ourselves. We can't just.
My brother from India.
Thank you.
Here we go to the next question. Ancestral, are you ready? Go ahead if you're ready. Your hand is up.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. Am I coming out? Yeah. Greeting everybody that's on this case, our APM, every protocol is there, and again, our chairman, Minister Success.
Okay, my sister Margaret.
Then I want to make some little contribution.
Thank you so much.
Now, like this, everybody now know what is trending now about Trump designating Nigeria as a CPC country. Okay. Now, early in the January time, or before then, when our APM was meeting congressmen, taking pictures, videos with the CPAC, there are many events that took place in Washington, D.C. and these people that were national. Then the greatest one that astonished me, that struck my mind, that even weighed me down when they said that the Nigerian government wrote to U.S. for arms supply, arms there. They said they would do it. I remember we hosted a place and vowed with our Mazi Elias that is not going to happen. They are not going to sell arms to Nigeria. And today, we have seen the whole result coming out.
What's said to go again?
It is quite unfortunate that our brother that hosted space yesterday, Gunter, what he says, and many people are trying to defend what is undefendable. We know the truth. We know the mission train that is going. Now, my question is now, how can we meet other people? Because now it is now that many people are buying to the market of Biafra freedom. Like the man that hosted space yesterday, I don't even know whether he is contacted or he's also volunteer on his own to talk about Biafra.
This system is very, very crazy, honestly. It makes me laugh. It could be that somebody is removing the whole thing so that you'll not be playing. Do you know the man that this guy is talking about? The white man that they're not using, I don't know. Even the question the guy asked is very genuine. Is he big? That man, so is it that we can contract him, or he's just volunteer himself? Because when the man started, I said we are going to talk about that man later. I don't plan to talk about it here on this video, but let me just chip in one or two things while waiting for this video to refresh. The man started by playing Radio Biafra by sharing a program from DOS, DOS and IPB. The man don't even know the difference between who and who. You understand? As he was sharing it, I am surprised that at the same time, Elias is busy writing to him, contacting him. Elias was trying to, tag him to some of the things that they are doing from their own side, like having handshake with congressmen and all that. Being a white person, the man picked interest, and both of them started talking. People don't know this. And they started sending, sharing information. Elias was busy doing everything to drive that man to Nkere and all that. That's why this guy is asking if the man is being contracted or he just volunteered himself to do what. I would have loved to hear what they would tell him. I want to know the answer from Fallback Republic. I want to know because Elias tried everything. He's the one. The man started. You know the man I'm talking about called, is it Gota? Is it Gota? I don't know how you pronounce his name. Who happened to be a member of NATO, something like that. And that man is the one that he's asking them, did you guys contract him or he's doing what he's doing, willingly? I'm trying to connect this in back. Let's see if you can connect back. So we
will give them condition.
We shall wait and see.
What should Biafrans do? How migrating to Biafra bring government lobbies?
Let's start.
Migrating to all great Biafrans who are doing the needful to see that we are moving forward by funding our Biafra Greek government. I thank our government, Biafra Greek government, for their good work, for standing so strong for humanity.
Uncle Jerry, I understand.
For standing for Biafra people, for standing so strong for humanity in West Africa as a whole. And I thank our lobbyists who have been hearing our voice.
No, not this Okoko. This one was the one who want to sue the
terrorist governments that have ancestral. Go ahead with
a promise. What we always do every Saturday, do you log in?
Not really for now. I've been now because most of the time I've been so emotional. Like most time I always cry.
Okay, don't be too emotional. We have how many days coming? You have to join. Come on board, okay? I don't believe in too much of talk. I don't run my mouth or trying to wave Biafra Republic government in exile. We keep our promise. We don't like to issue empty threats, okay? So come support and we know what to do. All right, kindly do that and leave the government. The government is piloting the affair the right way. And what we need more support. All this idea of what to do, we know what to do, of which you know as well. That's why I ask you, if you key in on the normal exercise that we always do every Saturday, and you're telling me you're emotional, you haven't. When's the last time you visited the website?
Oh, sorry. Now I understand. You mean about the support our big? Yeah, I always do. I was thinking of something else. Sorry about it. I always do. Sorry, sir.
Okay. Are you? When is the last time you visited the website?
I think it should be last 3 weeks ago, but I will do that.
All right. So last Saturday, even at the normal exercise we do every Saturday to support our lobbies and our freedom. Last 2 weeks for me key in. Last 3 weeks you did not, but you pick up mic. Are you one of those that talk and don't do, or you want to talk and do? Where are you? Bro, please, let's get the next question. Please, thank you. You need to start doing what you're supposed to do.
Right. I want to get this guy question to know why he received this reply.
We need more support. All this idea of what to do.
Yeah, this time. That's number one question. My second question. Based on what is on the ground now.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that the Nigeria has been disintegrated by the American government, before now they did not give us time for us to protest or for us to express ourselves as a people, as a nation.
Yes.
So for now, that I believe that all eyes is on Nigeria now, is it not feel, or is it not going to be good for Biafrans to rise up their voice now? Maybe raising their flag in all part of Biafra land, because I know even the time of our leader, Mazilan Dikano, he does that. Even our PM also does that as well. So now that it's getting, I just want to ask: is it going to be bad for Biafra to rise up their flag above their head this time? That is number one question. My second question goes like this: now that America is coming to eliminate the terrorists, I think the Biafra Brigade government should connect with the American military so that they should have a base in Biafra so they can be able to push away the enemy for our land. That's why I just want to say thank you.
Let me quickly take. What's your name, Martin?
My real name is I'm here from
name. I don't need your real name. Just the name that you can be known as. What's the name?
Yeah, freedom for Biafra only. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Last week Saturday, are you part of what we always do every Saturday?
So you see how he answered the question. Did you notice that? How he the question the guy asked, he did not answer that. Next thing is how to answer. What is your name? What is your name? He said, my real name. He said, no. Tell me the name that you are known for. Do you know why? So that next program he will be monitoring that name. If the name is going to surface, and he will challenge the guy. When last did you visit our website? Because this question is inside our website. When did this guy is a boom mother? When last did you visit our website? Because this question that you asked now is actually on our website. You can easily see it there. And for you to receive it, you have to bank it, donate something, then you see what you will do. That is the genesis of I wish that this video is not pushing me to back and forth that I'm going, and I wish, because that would have been better. The program is not flowing the way I want it to flow, but half bread is better than none. Half bread is better than none.
Yeah, I think
that distracted me.
Because
the citizen, Biafra breakup, those that are able to speak are speaking the
terrorists. I think the Biafra Brigade government should connect with the American military so that they should have a base in Biafra so they can be able to push away the enemy for our land. That's why I just want to say thank you.
Let me quickly take. What's your name, Martin?
Again.
My real name is I'm here from
name. I don't need your real name. Just the name.
Just the name. Yeah.
What's the name?
Yeah. Freedom for Biafra only. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Last week Saturday.
See answer.
Are you part of what we always do every Saturday? Do you log in?
Not really for now. I've been now because most of the time I've been so emotional. Like most time I always cry.
Okay, so don't be too emotional. We have how many days coming? You have to join. Come on board, okay? I don't believe in too much of talk. I don't run my mouth on trying to weep.
Remember the question, though. Remember the question.
We don't like to issue empty threats, okay? So come support and we know what to do. All right, kindly do that and leave the government. The government is piloting the affair the right way. And what we need more support. All this
idea of what? Oh, hang one again. You see, this is the reason. In fact, let me try if I can download it again, because I spent some hours. Let me see if the hour is up to now, because you have to wait for some hour before you download video. Live program on X, even on YouTube, you have to wait for some hours. Let me know if it is now due to download. If yes, that will be the best thing that will happen to us here in this program. Just a moment. Let me try and see if I can download it again or change it. Okay, Nkere is very, very funny. Very, very funny woman being. Yeah. No, 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 no.
Nkere CPC.
All Biafra free government for their good work.
So we are not in any way going to bamboozle them when they are the endangered species. we are all the endangered species to the terrorists that are fighting us and killing us. You heard reference that was speaking from Benue. You also heard Pastor Abel Damina spoke. You heard Pastor Suleiman spoke. Which pastor have you not heard spoke? You heard Pastor Nkere spoke. And Nkere was enumerating the numbers of massacres that he has gone to carry out the burial ceremony. So, is it that you have hatred for your pastors or what? I love all the religions that we have in Biafra, but I don't segregate them. So please, don't bring that kind of message to the platforms where PRGI is speaking to the wall, okay? You may leave the mic if you don't have another question. Let us attend to other people, please. Thank you so much. Ancestral, go ahead with your question. Take the mic.
I think
Ancestral is not ready. We go to Biafra Freedom Only. Biafra Freedom Only. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Biafrans. Good evening, Honorable Information Minister. Good evening, my Honorable APM, our lobbyists. I greet everybody in the house. I just want to ask a question based on what is on the ground now. Yeah, now that the Nigeria has been disintegrated by the American government, you know, before now, they did not give us time for us to protest or for us to express ourselves as a people, as a nation. So for now, now that I believe that all eyes is on Nigeria now, is it not? Are we not free, or is it not going to be good for Biafrans to rise up their voice now, maybe raising their flag in all part of Biafra land? Because I know even the time of our leader, Mazilan Dekano, he does that. Even our PM also does that as well. So now that it's getting, I just want to ask, then when our APM was meeting congressmen, taking pictures, videos with the CPAC, there are many events that take place in Washington, D.C. and these people that were national. Then the greatest one that astonished me, that struck my mind, that even moved me down when they said that the Nigerian government, the route to US for arms supply, arms there. They said they would do it. I remember we hosted a case and vowed with our Mazi Elias that is not going to happen. They are not going to sell arms to Nigeria. And today we have seen the whole results.
And you want to give the glory now to Nkere.
It is quite unfortunate that
what PM did.
Our brother that hosted space yesterday got what he says, and many people were trying to defend what is undefendable. We know the truth. We know the thing that is going. Now, my question is now, how can we meet other people? Because now it is now that many people are buying to the market of Biafra freedom. Like the man that hosted space yesterday, I don't even know whether he is contacted or he's also on his own to talk about Biafra. Okay. So my question is, how can we get other people involved in this trade, both in Africa and in diaspora, in Asia, and all over the world, so that we talk about Biafra, and it is ready now. And again, it's a like our brother says, like our people in diaspora, not in Biafra land, to host rallies, events, improve many things to create awareness at this is something they want now. And they can contact all these infected Christians all over the whole country, both in Yoruba, Middle Belt, Hausa, anywhere, and get their stakeholders if they can talk. So because I know that when Biafra is going, it's not only Biafra that is going to go. It's a question of Christians. It's not only Biafra that became all over. And when Biafra is going, many people would like to follow Biafra to go. So that's my question. Thank you.
Okay. I believe you asked there's so many questions. Yeah, what was the first question again? Just go straight to the first question. What is it?
Okay. My first question is, how are we going to contact other people, other locals in different countries, not only in America, for them to fast forward the actualization and recognition of Biafra.
Okay. How we be doing it? That is the same way we will still continue doing it. Because what we are doing is yielding results. Okay? So, and if you have a team, you don't change the winning team. As long as you are winning with the same team, you always want to keep the team. So we are winning, we are getting results from what we are doing. So the same way, that is the same way we'll move forward. And what is your second question?
Yeah, my second question, Mike, said, is it possible as this thing is going now to contact people that cannot even talk? Maybe Tricky or Biafra has been their mouthpiece now to speak. Other people that have been affected, state genocide that is happening to their stakeholders.
Everything is possible. The strategy begins at front. That's why I asked the question earlier, our Freedom for All. I asked him every Saturday, would always to support what we are doing. If when's the last time he actually visited our website? So we Biafrans, we have to do everything normally possible to support what we are doing. Once we have the resources, everything else we put in place. So if you look at how many people in this space today, and just compare with how many that turn up during our weekly exercise, fund and support our lobby to support what we are doing. Please, we encourage everyone to join on Saturday. Our Honorable Minister of Information, if there's any flyer we have, you can as well display so that those that don't know how to join or the link, please kindly join on Saturday to support the freedom of Biafra, to support your freedom. Because Nigerian terrorist government, they are doing everything they can to outspend us and to counter what we are doing in Washington, D.C. So we need everyone's support. The same way what we have been doing and is yielding results, we'll keep doing it. What we are doing, that's what you does to what
Great, Joe, I agree with you.
United States of America just did. That is what yield results for Gunter, from Austria to KN to advocate about Biafra. So that is how it grew like wildfire. To get everyone supporting the freedom, kindly do that. That is the number one primary goal thing that every Biafra have to do. And everything else will be secondary. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Please, next question, Minister Stone.
Yeah, next question. We have a freedom. Freedom, over to you.
Good evening, protocol also. Good evening to our IDSC acting Prime Minister and our intelligent and the man of wisdom, Information Minister, and to our man of integrity, Mazi Elias. I thank you for the work we have been doing for we Biafrans. God will always protect you. After what I want to say, after Nigeria having the port in our country of particular concern, it is a win for we Biafrans. What we need, the way forward is every Biafra should leave gossiping and start funding our freedom. That is the way forward. The way forward is formed. I will say that Biafra is here. Biafra is here. And people don't understand you.
If you unmute yourself and interrupt somebody again, you'll be out of the mic.
Biafra is here, but people don't get it. For Trump to make that pronunciation, people are expecting them to say Biafra has been declared. Biafra is here already. What we need now is funding. We need funding for our defense. We need funding for our lobbies to do more work, because the Nigerian government too are hiring lobbies to counter all the efforts of the work of our acting Prime Minister in Washington. All Biafra need now, the way forward is funding. Everybody should stop gossiping on Facebook. and fund the liberation. Thank you. I use my mic.
Thank you, Freedom.
Thank you. Great, you are right. I thought I was supposed to be honest with you.
All right, Mazi Nkere, it's your time now.
Our protocol observed. Thank you, leaders and among Greece to everything. Actually, I want to contribute way forward. Before that, I want all Biafrans to understand that we're in to fight for finish. When you see these people beheading people, displaying their hair, when you look at them, what makes you think they are stronger? You should prepare your mind. We are going to meet them head on. We are going to treat them with the same coin, the same way. That's the only way we subdue them. And we have to massively know that the best achievement is what we're doing by using that year money to fund our liberation. Okay? This is not the time of buying cars, building mansions. When I see you, that is mistake priority. When your life is other thing. Now it's definitely obvious. Nobody will say that you don't know where to follow. It's very obvious. You know that the government that is fighting for you is tricky, led by our honorable APM Nkere, not by any other nonsensical catch and report DPM of Nigeria, whatever they call them. So it's obvious. So you cannot say you are ignorant. So now you are inexcusable. And again, like you said, we need to take message to our Christian brothers in their churches, sisters, tell them that they know that they're supposed to support.
You see, when you hear people like this talk, that tells you all you need to know about the mentality of those following Nkere. You understand? Because they have one thing in common. Lie after lie after lie. The Nkere you are talking about, what is his foundation? Do you bother to know the foundation of the brigade that Nkere is managing today? What is the foundation of that brigade? What is the objective of that brigade? What is the intention of that brigade? A brigade that decided to change everything overnight to make one man look so nice and everything. You see, I don't want to feel bad because the program has already, the system have already provoked me. That's why the program is not flowing the way, like I said, it's not the way I want. And any moment from now, we're gonna end it because this is not what I actually want.
Nothing we need to hide again. We'll give letter to them. Anybody the way we say we don't say the pastor or the way is against us to do all these things. Okay, all hands must be on deck so to be able to get this done once and for all. This opportunity will not come twice, and we can never miss this opportunity. Anything it takes us to grab this opportunity, we must take it by finding force. And anybody standing away must be crushed. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We need support, freedom.
Okay, I think I am tired of this for now, to be honest with you. Maybe tomorrow, if I manage to download it, I will try and complete the remaining parts. As you can see here, let me take down this comment. So you will see it remains from here. I hope if you can see my marks. Can you see my mouse? The cursor here. Okay, from here to here. That's what remains. Judging from this one, okay, from here, not from the center one, from the one where you see pictures, profiles of people. Check the line here. This is the remaining part that we need to complete. This one, because this is the part that people caught, and that's why people calling are stage managed. What do I mean by that? There's no strange person that call in that program, like somebody who have different opinion, somebody who is confused because they filtered everything, and to them now they have conduct question and answer program, which is laughable because that's not how it is. You have to give people notice, post it on time that so time Nkere will come for question and answer. You understand? So not them of course, that's what I'm saying. Not them. There's no two ways about it. Nkere that the whole Biafrans have been waiting to ask question. Ndị mmadụ anabacha ụra o sneak out nara question and answer. So please don't worry about it. Tomorrow we will try our best and complete it. Like I said, we need to be real in what we do. I don't want to rush it just for rushing sake, because many people don't understand that everything that Nkere is doing, he actually know what he understand what he's doing. There's a target, and he's following that template very, very, very closely, which is why we need to punch that balloon. We need to expose it the way it's supposed to be, to let people know, to see through it and everything. So please do me a favor, make sure you like the video before we go. And of course, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel so that whenever we come live, you will be notified. Whenever we upload video, you will actually be notified as well. So all I'm asking you now is to try your best and subscribe to the channel. Now, William said, Kai report, please, why giving these people a place to showcase their wickedness? They cannot offer us anything good. Please shut them out or off. Shut them out or off Christ's sake. I mean, I should shut them off for Christ's sake. Not all, okay. One thing you need to understand is that it's not about being giving them publicity. Let me bring your comment up so that people will see what you said. It's not about giving them that publicity. It's not about publicity. It's about fact-checking what they did. These are people that have said something, condemn people for doing what they are not doing. They use their platform blackmailing people, and they have said all manner of nonsensical things just to prove that they are getting it right. Do you understand it? So when we talk about them, does not mean it's not about promoting or making them to feel special or whatever, but to make sure that you let them know that you actually understand what they represent. Because what they represent is not something good. We know this. So there's no need to hide it. You have to tell them that you're actually aware of what they're doing and what they represent, what they represent. So my brother, it's not about promoting anything. So let's see if somebody's asking, why is my screen like this? Oh my God, you don't know the difference between landscape and portrait. Anyway, use your phone and watch it. You understand that if you don't mind. So don't worry about it. I'm not promoting Nkere. I just want you to see the agenda and the intention of what he's doing. So please make sure you like the video and God bless you. See you again tomorrow. Bye bye for now. Good night. Take care.